this one tonight. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Dishes it off. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Rossi's won the draw and they're on the attack. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Grabbed along the board by Vero. Steps into all of it in the open ice. And a great save.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing... That does just that. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Off the draw, they take possession. And now it's grabbed by guard. The Flyers play it along the wing. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. There's a firm collision. The Flyers have it behind the cage. McDonald's got the puck in his own zone. Philadelphia's on the attack. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. And not much on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Holm. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Puck picked up by Bennett. Quick pass to Pettersson. Takes the feed from the left side. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's blocked away. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
He scores!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Flyers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Goryev. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick feed to Summers. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Pass to Vero. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Puts it in deep. The Flyers gain possession. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Odd man rush. And he takes the feed. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he's able to handle that one. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And now it's to Forsberg. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by home. Oh, and another stop. Bennett's taking it from his own end. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. Oh, good stop on the play. Back stops locked in here.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
And he serves it across to Pettersson. Jostled off the puck. And he takes the feed. And he turned that one aside. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Martoni. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Puck grabbed by Pettersson. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. McDonald's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he angles it across to Ruutu. Intercepted at center by McDonald. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Nesbitt. Sensational stop by home.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides it across. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Receives the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Back to the blue line. Comes up with a glove save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Too many bodies in the way. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Denies them! The Canucks have it now. Battle along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. And that goes off a player. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Right on the doorstep. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Puck picked up in the open ice. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Flyers have it from their own end. defenders come up with the puck. Ruutu's got it against the boards. Big time stop. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers take it across the line. Shot! Vancouver's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Ruutu. Handles the puck at the point. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Slides it to Ruutu. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Flyers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. The Canucks win it. Puck sent over to Pettersson. And he takes the pass. He got all of that hit. And now he passes it to Martoni. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon after
the final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Should be a thrilling possession, but this one is period number 3 is now underway. Sends the pass over. And here at center, that's intercepted. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Finds some space in the corner. Lets it fly. And he's ridden off the puck. Feeds it over to Rossi. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson.
Ersson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Tippett. Sends a pass over. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Slides it diagonally to Drysdale. From a tough angle. Across the line along the left wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forster. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. And he stands tall in goal.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Ruutu's won a big draw on their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Canucks gain control of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scooped up along the wall by Forster. Slides the puck down low. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flyers are in transition. Quick feed to Grants. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Fires it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Bronze has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Vero. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Into the corner now. Now a quick pass to Berkey. Turns it aside. The Canucks gain possession. Puck scooped up by Antropov.
The Flyers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Shakes off the coverage. There's a shot, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Flyers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Philadelphia's won the face-off at center. Quick pass to McDonald. Moves the puck to Nikitin. Pours it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This is a huge hit.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. The Flyers will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Picked off. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
Philadelphia's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Flyers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Shuts him down.
Erson's in such great position. He's able to redirect.
With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, he's had to... An outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not gonna be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Flyers may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
This got to be a frustrating one for sure. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.